I started Oakstone Law as a way to work a little more closely with clients, get to know them a little better, and really take them through a process that allows me to really get a good understanding of the relationships in their family and what their goals are.
He had everything, he had a flow chart, he had everything set up so that we could actually see what was going to happen as far as our will was concerned. As we sat and talked with him, he never rushed us. He was very good about allowing us to consider everything and ask questions.
You're dealing with not just wills and trusts and tax matters and things like creditors and tax regulations. You're actually dealing with relationships and human beings, and really understanding what an individual's goals and wishes are in terms of how the wealth will pass to the next generation really requires a certain amount of just listening.
Through getting to know Bob, you can only like Bob. And he's a great guy, very personable, trustworthy, friendly, and he's got a great personality and attitude, and he makes some very tough issues more comfortable to deal with and very easy to work with.
Bob is absolutely someone that has such integrity and character. He's also really a lot of fun. He's got a great sense of humor. But he's very, very knowledgeable in complex estate planning, tax issues, and I would feel completely comfortable turning over a client that had some very complex issues to him, knowing that they'd be in good hands.
Before starting Oakstone, I had worked as an attorney in a boutique estate planning firm here in Naples, and also at some much larger firms in Washington, D.C. and Boston, and most recently as in-house trust and estates personal counsel for a single-family office in both New York and Florida. I think what those experiences did for me is help me to understand the relationship with the client from a number of different perspectives. And I also learned a lot about what makes clients crazy. So I started Oakstone as a way to really capitalize on that variety of perspectives, if you will, and also to just to make the planning process a lot more personal.
I got someone who would put it into words that I could understand. He knows all the lawyer terms, and he can give you those verbatim. But then when he says something or explains something, then he puts it into terms that anyone will understand. So he makes you comfortable, and he takes the time to develop a program and a portfolio for you that is incredible.
You know, as the tax laws change, Bob's always up to date with things. He's aware of the new trends. He's aware of the direction that things may be going. And so you can take more of a proactive role versus a reactive approach to things. So you're prepared and you know, you're ahead of the curve, so to speak.
In my experience, there's not that many estate planning attorneys that have the expertise to work with high net worth individuals and families who have very complex needs. Bob is one of the few who knows how to help them.
You know, sort of the feeling they get when they're done and we've done a thoughtful and effective plan, and they can feel that peace of mind that before it seems so difficult and cloudy, and then when we come out the other side of our process, it really feels like they've accomplished something, and you know, that's what really does it for me. So our ultimate goal is to help you design and build a thoughtful and effective estate plan to really ensure success in your family's future.